Hello guys, how are you doing out there? My name is Olonwa. I'm reaching you live from Lagos, Nigeria. We are continuing with our dollar arbitrage. So my people, you don't need to stress yourself anymore concerning arbitrage. For me, I only use paper gray and Deriv to solve my dollar arbitrage issue. The first thing here is that in this tutorial we must specialize on Deriv app. What you can do two things with Deriv, of which you can make your own money. The first thing is to use Deriv P2P to get dollar. But if you use Deriv P2P, it means that the payment method you use, that is what you'll be using. You cannot transfer the money from Deriv to any other app. So you have to be what? You have to be using P2P to pay. You buy and you sell there, and when they want to buy from you, they have to, your account number will be, details, everything will be there. So I'm taking you to the Deriv now for that one to be for you to understand that. Let's move to Deriv now. Okay, thank you. This is Deriv app now, and then as you can see Deriv app here. So the first thing here to do is to move down to this place. As you can see that place now. So the next thing here is to just click that side. Okay, so you just have to click cashier. You see cashier there. So you just click on it and you move to Deriv P2P. As you can see P2P here, so just click on it and it will take you to P2P. This is not where I'm going to, but I just want to explain this for you, as you can also make profit here also. So that is what I always do, but I do two things because I have two accounts with them. I use one account for this P2P and I use the other account for my dollar arbitrage. I use it, I transfer it through my wallet. So this one now is that you have to come here and register. When you register, you can see many people here, they are registered with this, and then they sell dollar, they buy dollar and they sell it. Even though they get their own dollar, some people get their own dollar from the forest and take it to this place and start selling it. And this process is very easy because people just contact you and they just send the money directly to your bank account. So that is what they do here. So you just have to register, and when you register, you buy dollar, you sell it, but you make sure that you buy from the lowest price rate. So that is what your target. You can see many people here selling 604, 604, 604. So the dollar has increased 604, 605. So your target is to just look for those people that sell below, so that you can be able to sell and make your own profit. That one is for that. The second one is that I want to teach you here is that, please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe so that you will be updated in our next video. So the second one is that I will take you back to Deriv now, out of Deriv now. So the last video I taught you how to connect to MetaTrader 5. So I taught you how to connect to MetaTrader 5, but if you don't know how to connect to MetaTrader 5 again, you can see the description of this video and you can follow the description and you can get how to connect to MetaTrader 5. But now I'm taking you back to MetaTrader 5 again. So this is MetaTrader 5 now. So when you get to this place, if you don't have this app, you can get it from your Play Store or Google Store. So that is the place you can get this app. So you just click on it now and it will pop up. As you can see, this is MetaTrader 5 and the forex trade. The first thing here is to connect it, and I thought I have done the video of how to connect the video. So as you can see here now, we have two accounts. We have demo account and we also have real account. As you can see my real account here now, so the real account is this. You can see that I still have $19.02, and you can see this my demo account is this. So you have been giving this money to just trade and to practice, to practicalize on your signal, to know what to do and what not to do. So that is how you have to be using demo account. So where I'm going to now is to just explain this one for you and just come down to this area. As you can see here, this is the signal, this is everything is here, it's very set, and you can see if you want to operate it, you can see this area, so this area is where you go to the market, and when you see that the market is favorable, is favorable, so you come to this area, you just select boom. Because this one is called boom and crash. So what do we mean by boom? Boom means to sell, while crash means to buy. As you can see, the red means is boom, so that you will not be able to misunderstand the two together. So when you see crash, it's going to blue figure. So let me just show you here. As you can see this, you can see this crash now. You can see this figure is blue, and then you can see the boom here. You can see the figure is what is red. So that is how you identify it now. So in this area, in this situation now, the next thing to do here is to just go to the market. But before you go to the market, you have to study this thing very well. This is a signal. So when you study this signal, from this signal now, you'll be able to understand whether to buy or to sell. We have two signal here. So this signal, I have it, I have done the video, is inside my my YouTube account under private. So if you want this signal, I will give it to you free. I'll give it to you with a token, because I don't want to abuse this, because many people here, if I just give you this signal to many people now, the broker may see it and manipulate the signal, and this signal is favorable. And you can see what I still have on what I have on my Deriv account here. So immediately I get dollar here, I transfer it to my Deriv account, and from Deriv account I move it to my wallet, whether Binance or Roku or any app. So I transfer it directly to my cryptocurrency. So that is what I did. But we are moving out of this now. This signal now, if you just want it, I will just give it to you. Just WhatsApp me, I will give it to you with a token. So from this place now, I'm moving out of this MetaTrader 5. I want to go back to my Deriv app now. So in this Deriv app now, let me just show you something that you need to do. What you need to do here now is that you can see that all the money every day, I just transfer money to my Deriv from dollar. That's where I get dollar. From this, I transfer it to my wallet. So that is how I do my own business with Deriv here. So you can see this dollar that I have here. So this is still my $13.60. So just for today old, I can see I still have $19, where of which I use that one to trade at MetaTrader immediately. But I don't abuse the signal. The reason is that when I get $1, $2, immediately I stop, because if you take the signal now, I don't say that until when you get to $50, $100, because if you do that, you will lose your money. So if the market is favorable, just make sure that $2 in 33 hours, $1 33 hours. At the end of the day, at least in a day, you can see $15 in a day. That one is enough for a day. If you abuse the signal, it will not favorable. Please don't abuse it when you get the signal. So that is that. If you want the signal, just contact me on WhatsApp and I'll get it for you. The next thing here that I want to tell you now is that please and please, if you know that you want to be transfer your money out of Deriv, the way I'm doing this one now, that is, you want to be transferring your money out of Deriv, from Deriv now to Binance, or to Rupee, or to anywhere you want to transfer the money to. Make sure the payment method is very important. The payment method is very important. I repeat again, the payment method is very important. If you want to transfer that, make sure that you transfer from wallet to your Deriv. You transfer money from wallet, from Deriv, I mean from your Binance, or whether your Roku, or whatever app you are using. You make sure you transfer the money from that app to Deriv, so that is what will give you the chance to transfer. Whenever you get the dollar, you can transfer the money out, because they know that the first payment method you use, that is you'll be using to transfer your money. Please, if you use P2P, I told you that P2P is different. I told you I have two accounts with Deriv, P2P and the other one. So but this P2P, if you use the method of P2P, whether you buy dollar from there, you send it through your market, that is what you'll be doing. You will not be able to move your money to anywhere again. But if you use any wallet to send cryptocurrency to this app, you convert it to dollar and you take it for trade. You use to trade from there, you get dollar and you move it. It will be easier for you. So use P2P for one account and use the other one for another account. Please just follow the instruction, and when you follow the instruction, you will be exempt. So that is what I have for you today, and how to use the P2P. The payment method is very important. Just that if you want to be using, maybe you want to, as you are getting the dollar, you want to be transferring it back to your bank account, is okay. So if you use that, you use your personal account to send money to Deriv, so it will be easier for you to be using. As you get the dollar, you exchange it and you transfer it back to your bank account. So but the payment method is very paramount, so just note that. So by and large, I will have to stop here and then continue with our Deriv, with another dollar arbitrage next time. So kindly subscribe to my channel, and so that you'll be updated. So if you find this tutorial useful, please give me thumb up, or if you don't like, or you have any message, you can WhatsApp me. My number is in the description. You can WhatsApp only, so I will reply whatever you need there. So thank you and peace.